Serena Williams is taking GLP-1s, and I have mixed feelings about this. I really sincerely do. This is Serena Williams. We're talking about one of the most accomplished women in tennis of all sports, period. So I have mixed feelings about this. Now, my journey when it comes to these weight loss drugs have been stereotypical. I'm a personal trainer, a nutrition coach. Please like, subscribe. So my thing was initially like, okay, you can't control yourself and this and that. What's going on? You don't need this. Side effects, all the stuff. So when I got into it more, started researching, started understanding, seeing it from both sides, if you will. Are there some people that necessarily, in my opinion, don't need it and should be doing something themselves? Yes. But there are some people out there that need it. And they need something to guide them or help them to have better relationship with food. And I think when you're on these things, you should gradually build that better relationship. That's why honestly I had a problem with Oprah saying she's reached her goal and now she's doing like a maintenance dosage. I don't agree with that. That's you using it as a crutch and not building a good relationship with food, in my opinion. But like I said, and also too is there's a lot of chemicals in food that forces you to be addicted to food. That was clearly out there. I'm not making that up. It's not conspiracy. It's clearly out there. So like I said, I can go either way when it comes to this, people using it in general. But I just don't think it should be a long lifetime thing you're doing. I think you should use it, reach your goal while using your goal, getting help, going to a food therapist or therapist in general to build a good relationship with food, like I'm saying. But now Serena Williams is taking it. And I, like I said, have mixed feelings because this is an athlete beyond that. Like I met her. I was too afraid. I had my clinical rotations for men's lacrosse. We're practicing in Florida. And, I happened to be there and everybody else took pictures with her but me. And I regret it to this day, but she is like, if you hear the term Amazon woman, she is tall, muscular, fantastic, So now when I see this, I have mixed feelings because she's one of the ultimate athletes, in my opinion. And for her struggling, what I understand, after she gave birth to, I think, her second child, she's been struggling to lose the weight. It's like, I understand women's bodies change over time. It doesn't matter how athletic you were. Women's bodies change. Let's face the facts. Women go through a lot when you guys give birth. These kids, us, whatever, we ruin your bodies. Let's face the fact. So I understand. But I don't know. I just feel one side of me is, okay, do what you got to do. I mean, granted, it's her body, of course. I don't care. But like, I'm just saying how I feel about this situation. Like one side of me is saying, yeah, women's bodies change and it's very difficult for you to lose the weight. But I also think is from a fitness standpoint, know my background, whatever, it's a matter of doing certain things. You're maybe close to $1 billion. I don't know her pockets, but she probably has access to things that a lot of people don't have, like the chefs at at the drop of a hat, trainers. Like I just don't think she necessarily needed to do it because of the fact that her background. Now someone like Oprah, I get it. She probably needed it because of the jokes they had on her and the psychological aspect to get it or whatever. I get that, but I'm just kind of surprised more than anything. But then on the other side, is there some type of money involved with this? You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to certain celebrities, it doesn't matter what it is, fitness or whatever, I'm critical. Is like, how much money are they getting? Or is there some type of investment involved with this? Or paycheck or whatever. So, because like, for instance, we know Oprah, she's involved with, I don't know which one she's using, Ozempic, I think it is. And she's financially involved with that. That's what she's pushing to do, like maintenance and all this kind of stuff. Like you have like a subscription service when it comes to your Ozempic medications, but like beyond what you should be using. But either way, to each his own. Like I said, I transitioned, I learned, over the years, work with people on Ozempic. I have clients that work with Ozempic and got the lap bands, got everything, and I get it. But I'm just surprised that she's doing it. That's I'm more surprised. I'm not gonna not watch. I don't think she's playing anymore, but it was a surprise to me more than anything. And actually talked to a client today about it, and she said that she was very disappointed because she's trying to lose the weight herself, my client, of course, and to see her do it it just disappointed her. Now, I wouldn't say I'm completely disappointed, but I'm just surprised. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, comment below, let me know what you ladies think about this. I mean, to each his own anyway. If it's genuine and she's, trying to help people and not just be a cash grab and promote whatever, I mean, good. And I know it helped a lot of people, don't get me wrong, it really helps people. But it's just, to me, it's just like a big surprise to see that she's doing it. Like the pinnacle, when it comes to being athletic, like I said, when I saw her, she was the absolute definition of an Amazon. Like when you hear the word, you stereotypical Amazon, oh, she looks like she is that. And it is just, wow, to see her in person. But anyway, comment below, let me know what you ladies think. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this helpful, be sure to share with someone who might need to hear this message. Remember, prioritizing yourself is a choice you'll never regret. I'll see you next time.